How we doing? Welcome back to the Bigger Picture, Chicago's shittiest podcast. We're here with a very special guest today, Caden Campese.
Hello, my name is Caden Campese.
How we doing today, Caden?
I'm doing great today. How are you?
Good.
Doing pretty awesome.
It's a snowy day today. It's pretty beautiful out.
It is. It's a first snow today.
First snow today.
Yeah, exactly.
I hate snow personally.
I hate snow. That's why I got out of Chicago.
It's
nice at first.
I love snow, but I hate cold.
Yeah, exactly. It's a pain in the ass when you got to shovel it, drive in it,
Yeah,
all
exactly.
of that. But, yeah, we got Caden here. Caden is the CEO of Smiley Films.
Yes, sir.
The founder.
I'm the CEO, founder of Smiley Films, a company I founded in 2018. It's a brand entertainment company. We do events, merchandise like you see right here, music videos,
Yes.
as you've seen.
Big time music videos.
Big time. So in 2019 was my first ever, that was like my big break with, I threw a show with Famous Dex, and it was just called The Smiley Show.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were looking at YouTube channel.
No, you work with some pretty, big names,
Yeah.
But it's good collaborations.
Oh
and
yeah,
everything.
totally.
Just good connections too all around.
Oh yeah, totally. I've met so many people through so many, like I've met just because of like being, shooting a vlog for Warhol. I got on the studio with Trippy that night. It was the coolest thing ever. And
Warhol's from Chicago, right?
Huh?
He's from Chicago, right?
Warhol?
Yeah,
Warhol
yeah.
from Chicago.
Yeah.
Yeah, Warhol's really cool people. Shout out Warhol. I like Warhol.
So, yeah, obviously Smiley Films, all of that. But let's just hear a little bit about you. Where you from? Not a backstory, but just
okay.
about you.
So I was born in I was born in Elmhurst Hospital. I'm not from Elmhurst. I'm from Geneva.
We're Elmhurst boys. We're Elmhurst boys. We rep Elmhurst hard.
Yeah, I love that. That's cool. I love that.
Yeah.
That's very so ironic. But I'm from Geneva, Illinois. I've lived there almost my whole life. Yeah.
High school. What high school did you go to?
High school. I went to Geneva High School. Okay. I only went to high school for 3 years. Or 2 years.
2 years.
There's a reason behind. Technically, like 2 years in person.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
So the 2 years online was because some incident.
Yeah.
That happened junior year.
Yeah.
So it was a really dumb incident that ended up so basically they found money in my backpack and it was $500. So it was a lot of money compared to them.
Yeah.
And they ended up literally 2 years later had given the money back because there's no case, and the school was dumbfounded because it was just I didn't do anything wrong,
Right.
It's just money, you can
Exactly.
it's not
They just made a
illegal.
whole
It's not
problem out of
illegal to have-
nothing.
It's
Yeah.
not legal to have money.
But now you're past school,
Yeah.
Now
But
you
look
got
at
your
you.
own thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wearing your merch.
No,
shooting music videos.
if I did not get kicked out of that, if I didn't get kicked out of school, Smiley would not be a thing.
Everything happens for a reason.
That's
man.
why
Everything
happens for a
Beautiful.
reason.
Exactly.
It's a blessing in disguise.
Right. Type shit.
I
Literally.
swear, I think of that every day. I swear.
And obviously, you gotta mess up here and there. But
totally.
But the mindset.
Mistake. You learn from your mistakes.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
You learn
Good.
from all your mistakes.
And look,
So-
now you got Smiley. Now you got all these music videos. This whole life going on right now.
Yeah.
And we'll get into that a little bit. So Smiley started 2018 or 2019? 2019.
Yeah, 2018.
Oh, 2018.
Yeah.
Okay.
How'd you get started with it? What made you make America smile again?
I love that.
How did I get started? How did I get started with
awesome.
Smiley?
Yeah, what's the why? I guess
What's the I'm sorry. What were we talking about? What was the question?
Just
Make America
Smiley,
smile
why it
again.
started.
Why it started?
Story, I guess.
Why? I really wanted. Here's how it started and why. How it started. I was in study hall and I'm thinking of how to create a brand, and I'm thinking of all these names, and then I was like, I want to do something really positive. And I had a dream, and I swear to you, I had a dream one night, and it was like a weird dream, and it was like lucid, a kind of lucid dream, and I saw smiley faces.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait,
so,
that's dope as fuck.
Yeah.
That's
So the next day, me and my graphic designer, his name was Mark. Shout out Mark Inc. Shout out Mark. me and him were waking up, and I'm like, I love this Smiley, and this is what came out.
That's awesome, and that's positive as fuck.
It was so cool. Oh yeah, I love
face.
it because kids can wear it,
yeah,
and anybody can wear it.
Right.
You know, anybody, literally.
It's just a good message, man. It's a great message too.
No, yeah, I appreciate that.
So did it start as the brand with like music, or did it start as a brand with clothing? What was the whole intention? It started
as music videos. Okay. So I started shooting music videos. My first video was with my friend. It was just like a casual music video. His name was Evan Ramsey, and Evan was Evan. That's my best friend, like growing up. So it's cool, like we were just like, let's shoot a music video.
Yeah.
And we were just messing around, you know, just like I didn't think anything of it at all.
Yeah.
And then I started editing, and I'm like, yo,
how'd you learn how to edit?
I can edit. I didn't know how I was just editing like that. It felt like
you're just messing
I'm not
around
saying
with
like
it.
Beethoven, but I'm just saying like I wasn't even I was just messing around with it, and it would just come out like crazy.
Nice.
That's what you did. That's what you gotta start to like just do something. You gotta like fuck around with it. You gotta just experiment. You gotta be like a mad scientist a little bit. And I imagine with your merch design, your product design too, you really had to find your own identity with what you want to release.
Yeah, exactly. Totally.
Becomes very passionate. You know?
So how'd you like network yourself too? Like how'd you get your name out there?
Networking was a lot of traveling to Los Angeles. Los Angeles was a big attention to me. Los Angeles got me to work with young bands, Famous Dex, obviously, Trippie Redd.
Famous Dex is like your go-to guy, basically.
Yeah, that was my first million view video. That was like that's most of my Smiley Films page is.
Famous Dex loves Smiley.
Yeah. Famous loves Smiley. Famous Dex loves Smiley. Dex loves Smiley.
But you work with a lot of people, you know, obviously the big names.
Yeah.
But even like, you know, a lot of the Chicago scene, I'm guessing.
Yeah. And especially coming up this year, 2022, I'm like really starting to get back in the grind. So it's going to be a lot of Chicago, even or out of state videos, but it's gonna be a lot of focus Chicago videos.
What do you got planned coming up with the next year? I guess you know.
I got a lot of music videos and merchandise planned coming up. I got a lot of designs coming out. Me and my graphic designer are even like as we speak, just coming up with new designs.
Dope,
just keep propelling it, you know.
Yeah, just gotta keep the fire just rolling.
Exactly. You have to be consistent. That's what I learned.
Exactly.
You have to be consistent.
Exactly. But how do you advertise for it? Like, how did you like get your? How'd you like? What's the proper word to it? How'd you use social media? How'd you use your resources to get your name out there even more to like people to buy your product?
So here's what I would do. Honestly, I had a strategy. So what I would do is I would DM. So I'll go on a rapper's page. And I would have like a list of rappers. Let's say like for Rolling Loud, for example. The whole, you know how they do the whole lineup?
Yeah.
I would go through every single person, every single 100 person, and copy and paste and message them and the same thing, and then go to their comment section and say, check DM, let me know if you want to work.
Yeah.
And one of them worked, and one of them, this was in 2018 Rolling Loud LA.
Who was that?
And I worked with you probably he's a really good artist, really good man. His name is Chef Sean. So I was working with Chef Sean. He's actually I want to say from Naperville, which is pretty cool.
Wow.
Yeah,
okay.
Which is really cool.
Dope.
Shout out Sean. Sean brought me to Rolling Loud LA, and I remember sitting down on a bench because like there's an incident and he didn't even get to perform, so it's like a sad day. Like I didn't even get to record him on stage or anything. So I ended up like just sitting on a bench. I remember I had my camera with me, and I don't know if you guys are familiar, but you guys know Cali Plug is. Cali Plug, Cali Plug. He's a big marijuana distributor, but legally. It's awesome. But so Cali Plug, he comes up to me and I knew him at first, but like I didn't want to like go up and just be like a fanboy or anything. He came up to me and he's like, "Yo, are you shooting anything now?" I'm like, "No." He's like, "Come shoot this vlog." I'm like, Dude, of course.
You're like, bet.
He
So
brought
down. So down.
He brought me into Chief Keef's room.
Jesus.
He brought me into famous. That's how I met Famous Dex, his
Yeah.
manager.
Yeah.
That's how I met Dex. That's how I got in
Awesome.
effect
Awesome, yeah.
because of that. Because I got in
Yeah.
his manager. Yeah, which is the coolest thing ever to
Yeah,
me.
very.
So everything had, like you said, everything we
Like a
said,
butterfly
everything
effect
had
type
a
shit.
reason.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, a good analogy for this is like you're like a fisherman trying to just see which fish bite. You know, just testing your luck.
That's
and
what
just
Exactly.
DMs, yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, literally, it's all you gotta do.
Exactly.
But what's Chief Keef like? What's Famous Dex like? Do you have a good relationship with them?
Especially Famous Dex.
Yeah.
Yeah, like me and Dex relationship is really like a few weeks ago, for example, we were just at my friend Luke right here. We were just at
We got
my
Luke
friend
here.
Luke's house. Shout out Luke. Luke Geary, you a goat.
Luke's right here.
Look at that.
Anyway, we were all shooting a video at Luke's house, and it was more of like after the video, it was more of a kickback, and we just all like chilled, like it was fun, like
Yeah.
me and like he was so cool to Luke, like he's just such a positive person, like he's so positive to hang out with, so it's just positive
Good.
vibes everywhere,
Yeah,
so it's
good.
just so awesome.
He's like a
yeah.
homie. He's not even like someone.
It's
like,
just not.
you work with
It's
him.
not a client. It's
Yeah,
a,
right,
It's
yeah,
a homie.
yeah,
Exactly.
It's all about the relationship.
That's what
with
matters.
people.
Because
And that's what
obviously
matters.
you're
And
gonna
that's
get
the
the
thing
big
with YB,
names.
Young Vans. It's the same
Yeah,
with
you're gonna.
everyone,
It's a
like,
business at the end of
it
the
really-
day.
yeah, it really-
But you're making friendships.
Yeah,
you're making,
exactly.
Like,
yeah.
these-
And
not
that's the cool thing about it.
Exactly. It's
yeah.
beautiful. That's the beautiful part.
It's a
about
beautiful
it.
part about it.
And
The
so,
music industry.
Rolling Loud 2018. You went there. What other festivals have you been?
I've been
a part of?
to the most recent one was North Coast, which is EDM, which is pretty cool.
EDM is pretty cool.
I didn't really do I did some filming, but it was
It's
more
probably
like
different shooting
I just got
EDM.
like
It is.
I was just literally like in the not even the pit, like the front row, just like watching EDM just flames.
Yeah. All the fucking
It was
strobe lights.
crazy.
Flashlights,
Yeah.
It was
last summer.
crazy.
Yeah.
But Summer Smash.
Yeah.
I shot for all 3 days. That was
That's
the
awesome,
I got
man.
on stage for a
Really?
Dude,
for a
those
little.
mosh pits are dangerous.
I got on
man.
stage for Lil Yachty and
Really?
Lil,
I remember seeing that clip. I
and then
remember
Lil
seeing that
Yachty
clip. That was an
and
awesome
Aiden
clip.
Ross.
Yeah.
They were both looking at my camera, and that was the coolest clip I ever got.
And then
like,
you're shooting
Yachty.
Cole Bennett. All
Yeah,
those
bro.
Other guys.
Oh yeah, I got a lot of stories with Cole too. Cole, shout out Cole, bro. Cole's my inspiration. I wouldn't be doing this without Cole. I don't know if you knew this. Me and Cole have the same birthday.
Really?
May 14th. That's why I started this.
That's wild,
I
man.
looked up his birthday
May
and I'm
7th.
like, this is cool.
Pretty close to you.
You said what?
May 7th.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow, yeah.
Jeez.
Taurus gang.
Yeah, exactly. We were just talking about that earlier.
That's cool.
But
Seventh
that's-
lucky number too.
Cole's an inspiration. Like he's young. He's just young and he's doing all this stuff. He's
so
got his
young.
brand. He's
It's
got his
insane.
music
He
videos.
literally
It's
shoots
insane.
music videos on the iPhone.
It's
He's doing that
insane.
now. He's doing
It's-
that now.
No, it's
Yeah.
Shot
insane.
Lil Yachty's video.
Yeah, he just
got
did
a
a
ski mask
Yeah.
on. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's insane.
And that's the
yeah.
whole thing too. You know, you don't need all the crazy cameras. All you need is the dream, know how to do it. You
Yeah.
know,
It's just talent,
and
man.
you get it done.
It's
Literally.
talent.
Literally.
That'll carry you. But I was looking at your music videos before
Yeah.
this. I was doing some, background
Yeah.
information, some research, like a
Yeah.
federal agent.
Some research.
Some research.
Anyway, I really liked your what you did with the transitions. I like your style.
Yeah.
You have like your own style of
Yeah.
like filming, which I like, and that made you unique.
Yep.
Yeah.
It made me remember like you.
Yeah,
Smiley
because-
Films.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Smiley Films, it's so
good.
Positive vibes.
Yeah,
That's
like
all it
Smiley.
is.
I just had a huge ass smile on my face. Look at
Oh
your
my
videos.
god, I appreciate
Bobbing
that.
my
No,
head.
yeah, like
No,
that-
you
that's
can
what that's what I try to do. You know,
Yeah,
that's what
no,
I try to
exactly.
do. And that's why I love that.
But
Like,
how long does it usually take for you to finish a music video?
Yeah, what's that process?
honestly, like for Dex, like, well, for one story, for example, well, it takes me at least it could take me a week to take. I could finish a video in a day.
Okay.
And so here's the thing, a story. Dex told me, and he was like, you need to finish this video, because I was at his house and I had my computer, and this was in LA. This was like 2019, early 2019. He's like, you need to finish this video by tonight. We need to drop it, or we can't drop it. And I'm like, all right, bet. And I
heard that.
I finished it in 12 hours, and
Damn.
boom.
So like filming it, editing it, all
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
Wow.
yeah. Yo, can you talk to?
But like usually it takes about about a week. I mean, you're probably like planning it. You're probably like shooting it and then editing it, doing all the that's a whole process too.
Yeah.
It's not usually gonna be a day.
Yeah, no, I say it's usually not. It's never
Yeah.
a day to finish a video.
Well,
like,
what's gonna help you too is just a creative flow. It's kind of just flowing through and just kind of just putting whatever you feel putting out, you know?
Yeah, you guys are just having fun shooting
Just
videos,
doing it.
I can tell.
You gotta have
you
fun
guys,
with it, yeah.
Exactly.
It looks like
you're
you have
filming him
fun.
doing handshakes,
Yeah,
you know, and so like,
exactly,
that's
right?
the cool,
It's cool,
you know,
it's fun.
that's content. That's
And
the
then
material.
all that stuff is like memories to me too. It's like all like when I shoot with bands or when I shoot with decks, like they'll give me like merch and like that shit. It's cool to me. It's like because I'll never give it away and I'll always remember it. Like it's like so cool to me.
That's awesome.
And the most important thing too, I'll ask you this: it doesn't even feel like a job to you.
No.
It feels like
It feels like it feels like it doesn't feel like a job. It's not.
Awesome, dude,
it just feels like it's just like not even getting paid. It's not even about getting paid. Like sometimes I really shoot videos for free. Like I really do. Like I don't really like decks. I don't charge.
Well,
for
dude, because
example.
at the end of the day, like we could get real deep real quick, but this is your art. You know, this is like when you die, like this is the stuff that people are gonna look back
that
at.
are gonna look
like,
at and see.
Campisi did that. This Smiley
That's
Films
so
was
cool.
him,
I
you
didn't
know?
even think about
but
that.
Like,
That's
and
cool
so,
to
like,
think
when
about.
you're doing it for free, that's when you know you're loving it. And
You-
you're putting your heart into
Yeah,
this.
you're right.
Because obviously people
you have a
want-
passion for it.
They got
you
big
know?
dreams. They want to get famous. They want to be the best. Whatever, and that's all true. But you know, if you're doing this shit because it makes you happy, it makes you smile. Like now we're talking.
You know, now
Exactly.
you know, you wake up every day and you know you have to dread going to work. Like,
Right.
Why
Same
go?
9 to 5 job.
You
Like,
get
who
to
the fuck
travel.
wants
You
Why
get to
do
meet
it?
these crazy
You know,
people.
why do it?
Exactly.
You know, but
Exactly.
if you love doing it, or you know, you got
You
it.
know, as long as
If
you're,
you
like-
had to do it, you know, you have to do what you got to do.
Right. You know,
gotta do what
and
you gotta
you
do.
know, you probably come a long way from when Smiley started. To
Oh
now.
my gosh,
Now
man.
you're more mature.
Oh
you're
my
more grown.
God, more,
you really,
yeah.
You got it all. You know,
You're
a lot
I'm
more
gonna
experienced,
be, I'm gonna
too.
be honest. When I was out in LA, it was just a bad. I got into a bad like thing where I had to go to get help. Where I got really good help when I got out. It was so much better, and it was just so much better for me to edit, to get into better freestyle.
Yeah.
Just because LA is just full of just like. You know,
Yeah,
just
a lot of
full-
distractions,
a lot of
things
distractions.
to get caught up
Yeah,
in.
exactly. Like, exactly.
Yeah,
And
believe
you
me,
know,
my cousins live there, and it's chaotic.
Yeah,
They're in the
like-
entertainment industry too. My uncle worked for Disney. My uncle made the Iron Man suit.
Oh, wow.
For Disney too.
Wow.
It's just, I'm just saying.
That's so
but-
cool.
I was like,
what? Yeah, wait, what?
No, but the
Hold
thing
up.
is just
Let's change this podcast.
I'll be honest, I didn't even know that. In my head, I was like, "Why have you not told me that?"
there's a lot of things you don't know. But even my dad made a movie too. A really shitty movie. I'll make fun with it. But the thing is, like, you get caught up in so many things.
crazy.
You get caught up in so many just crazy things since there's so much out there.
There's so much out there. Exactly.
Yeah.
Lots of experience.
But at the same time, there's a lot of opportunity for you just to tackle anything. Like, I bet you with Smiley, you want to do more than Smiley one day. You want to do more, pick up a new talent,
Oh,
pick
yeah.
up a new thing. And
I've always wanted to be a movie director.
Ooh.
Really,
Yeah,
that's beautiful, man.
yeah, that's
That is-
That's big time.
Yeah, so,
and you know what?
ever
You don't
s-
even need to go to school for that. You could do
You
that.
really
Just
don't.
pick
Yeah.
because you're learning.
I'm already kind of like doing it
You
right
already got your
now.
credibility.
Like I just gotta like.
and that'll be.
I really
that'll
want
be
to
some
start.
boss up.
Yeah, my bad for cutting you off, but I really want to start. I do a lot of running on videos. You know, you see me doing my. I love my like.
shaking
the
the camera.
the shake camera.
Yeah.
I call it the smiley. That's
awesome.
But I know other artists, other camera videographers do it too, and they go crazy with it. They probably done it before me, but whenever I started, I just started doing that.
Yeah.
So it just became a
Yeah,
thing.
it's your little thing.
It's my little thing. Yeah.
But I bet you in the start of the beginning, when you started filming, you were trying to just find like what you want to do, what your, I don't know, just your style, your like specific style of like wanting to film and how to like make your own like identity with just putting stuff out there.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And yeah, it's just you're an artist. You're trying to work your craft.
Yeah.
You're evolving every single thing you want to do.
Yeah.
Every single thing you drop.
In every aspect. Yeah.
Yeah, and we're
literally.
doing the same thing too.
Evolving is art.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's like the same
Right.
thing. We're all in the same industry.
We are.
Industry, if you think
We
about
are.
it.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
Like, dude, we were shooting with an iPhone.
We were.
That's awesome.
We're
That's
shooting with an
awesome.
iPhone.
We're
Bro,
in a
that's
basement
awesome.
right now, you know?
That's
It's like-
awesome
that's
to me.
exactly.
Like, that's awesome to me.
And that's,
you know, years from
Builds
now,
character.
warehouse. You
Yeah,
know,
literally.
because you manifest it.
right.
Like,
You
I
know,
like
and
Smiley. I have a little room right now, a little room office, but Smiley, you
Yeah.
can have a warehouse in a
Exactly.
few years. So.
And
those are the
fun.
dreams,
Worth it.
you know. You're chasing
It
the
is
dreams,
cool.
you know, like all these big picture dreams, you know.
Can't just sit down and expect it, you know.
You gotta bust your ass.
Like you say, yeah, exactly.
So from when Smiley was a dream to now, what have you learned? What's the maturity been like? What's the growth been like? What are some key takeaways? Whether it's working with people, whether it's yourself.
I matured a lot. Meeting a lot of new people.
Yeah.
Meeting a lot of new people in the industry. Meeting a lot of new big people in the industry. Like for example, like I've gotten to talk to some of Kanye's people, which was one of the
dude. Just hearing that from you,
one of the bro,
right.
like one of the coolest things that's ever the coolest Skype meeting I've ever been into, like Zoom meeting I've ever been into, and I'll never forget that moment in my life, you know. So like that, that type of stuff definitely makes me mature and like in a type of way, just like these guys are like they have to look at me like I'm not a 19-year-old. Like they have to look at me like I'm a little like
your own boss.
Like my own boss.
You're years ahead. You're years ahead of so many people.
No, I appreciate that, man. But
you got a lot going, man.
You just know. You know, you're not going through the same motions that everyone else is doing.
Yeah.
You're
that's
doing
huge.
something that's just different.
And exactly.
Everyone aspires to do that. Like people need to just not be afraid just to do whatever they want to do.
Take the chances.
Bro, just follow your dreams, literally. I know it sounds so corny, but kids, literally, follow your dreams, literally. If you have your passion, do anything. Become a firefighter, your music video director, anything. Put your passion in it, put your mind to it, and you do it.
Amen.
You want to make a podcast? Set up your phone right now and get your friends and start talking, you know? Like that's the coolest thing.
That's what it comes down to, because you know, with us, we were just kids shooting the shit. Yeah. We're like, let's fuck around. Let's make a YouTube channel.
And look where you're at now.
Exactly. Yeah. It's a real cool thing, because now we get to have guests like
and plus,
you.
cool. It's personal.
It's personal.
It is.
People reach out to us. And we get messages. Hey, this really helped me. I needed to hear this.
Wow.
This analogy was awesome.
That's
you guys,
awesome. Yeah, when I get DMs like that,
you know,
awesome.
and I'm sure you get plenty of that too.
Yeah,
and that's when it's deeper.
It's deeper than
success.
It's deeper than that. It's like wow,
this is like
people
life.
actually.
This is what life's all about.
Yeah, and like people actually like giving notice, like not just to like the videos or anything. They're actually like reaching out to you personally.
Amen.
And you know, amen.
Most importantly, we're doing it for each other and for us, because we love doing it. It's so just amazing just being around here, talking to you guys, talking to these people with talents, and it's just a beautiful thing. And plus, we love helping people. I love talking to people. I love being there for people too. I just love working.
Socializing.
I love socializing too.
And sharing life, man.
Yeah,
you know,
networking, socializing.
Yeah, it's beautiful, man.
Like
honestly, that's the way to go. Honestly.
Yeah, just give good vibes. How like
I would have never. How would I have met you?
Exactly. We reached out, and it's been good vibes ever since.
Good vibes ever since.
When you were on the way, I was like, guys, all I've gotten was good vibes. From
exactly.
And,
I appreciate
really
that.
No,
I appreciate that. And then we were talking about. I'm sorry, we're cutting off again. We were talking about Arizona.
Right.
That was so cool. Like so ironic.
It's very cool. I go to Arizona State, and he's gonna be moving to Arizona.
So cool.
Real soon. So that's just a cool thing too, because
we're gonna be in the same state. We're
literally same town. And
literally same town.
You know, he's a guest.
He's gonna be showing me the ways.
Now it's a friend.
Show me the ways of Arizona. But yeah, I'm excited to move to Arizona. I'm gonna go out to the West Coast for a little bit. See what I could do with music videos out there.
You'll be closer to Cali and stuff.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
But even like around the valley, like Phoenix.
Yeah, there's a lot of Arizona artists I know, and a lot of California. Like you say, it's like a probably 45-minute hour plane ride.
Yeah, you take a plane ride, you're there. Even if you got to drive there, you road trip with the buddies, you know, you're like
simple, like right down there.
And that's gonna be cool, because you're established here in Chicago, that's for sure. But now you're gonna branch out.
Yeah,
and like then the network just gets bigger, you know.
Then America will smile once again.
Make America smile again. That's the best thing.
Make America smile again.
It's great, dude.
Yeah. So what are you like? Now that we bring that up, what are some favorite like merch drops or music videos?
This one.
I'll be honest, that's my favorite one.
But I
like the Chicago one. The Chicago smile.
Chicago smile. Everyone loves. That's
creative, bro.
Favorite.
That's, you know.
Yeah. Shout out Aiden Schiller for making that. Aiden, you're a goat for making that design. Like I could have never thought of that myself.
Yeah.
No, it's awesome.
Yeah, but I'm doing designs right now. I'm actually gonna help. Me and Luke are doing some designs. Whipping up some fire new designs that I'm actually really excited to drop. But I haven't really shown any sneak peeks yet.
Yeah, but it'll be coming next year.
Yeah,
2022.
2022, big drop.
The year to
big
smile.
drop 2022. That's all I gotta say.
Good.
Smiley drop 2022.
And then music videos, you'll probably be whipping those up
videos, too. So I don't have any right now that I'm dropping. I don't have any even planned as of right now. Mm-hmm. Well, possibly I might have one, but it's still in the works of contracts and stuff. But 2022 is when I really want to put it in gears.
Yeah, pedal to the floor.
Pedal to the floor.
Well, it starts now, man. It starts now.
Yeah, you're right.
New Year's resolutions don't mean shit.
Yeah, it really does. Start now. Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah, January 1st, don't start this. No, now. Start now. I love that. I love that you said that.
Yeah.
It's timely, too, because it's in a couple days. But, New Year's resolutions, they can be happening any other day.
Yeah, exactly.
When someone says, "Oh, I'll do this next year," get the fuck out
of
here.
Yeah,
do
I
it
got
fucking
this
now.
next year.
No. Look, I'm storing a shitstorm right now. I'm sorry.
You're funny.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Any other things that we didn't touch on that you'd love to share with us?
Man, I don't know.
This is a great conversation.
This is great, bro. I've had such a good conversation.
It's giving me chills right now. I'm getting
for real. Like I've had adrenaline. Like I've
been
talking to you guys.
But if you want to leave us with a message, any sneak peek thing, whatever, the floor is yours.
Man, as far as if I have a speech to say, man, I love you all. And no, I'm just kidding.
Like you just want a Grammy.
No, but yeah, bro, we touched base on mostly everything. I'm happy we don't know if it's Smiley. Smiley is really what I want to branch my. I don't want it to be Caden really necessarily. I want it to be Smiley. I want to be obviously known as Caden Campese. That's my name. I want to carry that on.
Right.
But Smiley is a brand itself. I want that to
and you're the face of Smiley too.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's what it's about.
You should just make a shirt with your smile.
It's like a one of one. It's instead of the Smiley logo, it's his face. That's
you guys have one. You guys are smiling.
So cool.
Everyone has their own one of ones.
Dude, you should do an Uncle Sam of your face going like that. We want you to smile.
We want you to smile.
Yeah, just like a whole America thing. You got the Make America Smile like this. You do an Uncle Smile or something like that.
Right.
Uncle Smile, bro.
Literally, yeah.
And I
make like a flag. Do like an American flag, but instead of stars, it's the
smiley flag.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's beautiful, man.
Yeah.
That's awesome, dude.
Yeah.
We're proud of you.
Yeah, appreciate you,
this was awesome. Thanks for coming on. Thanks
for
making
I appreciate you guys.
I know you had to drive in the snow, but
it
was a pleasure.
I appreciate you guys to the fullest.
It's a pleasure having you.
One of the most, honestly, it's my first podcast, but the best podcast.
And you killed it.
Thank you.
No, I really appreciate you guys having me on. I really
good.
do. Really appreciate that.
And we'll be in touch.
We'll be in touch every day.
Until then, let's keep America smiling.
Until then.
Yep. All right.
Make America smile again.
We'll see you guys with the next episode, but thanks for tuning in. Keep smiling.